What's up, everybody? It's Thedagem, and today I'm playing Final Fantasy VI for the Super Nintendo, and it's time to head to Daryl's tomb. Daryl's tomb is said to contain an airship that's going to be important if we want to continue this game, so let's get ourselves over there. We got one minor pit stop before we do that, and I want to change my equipment around because I want to be able to equip two things on Setzer at once, and the Hermes shoes and the amulet just aren't going to get that done. So let's get some Genji gloves on there. And I actually want to have him with a ribbon as well. So let's take that off of somebody else. We'll put an amulet on. There we go. Looks good. You can have that. Good stuff. Now we need to make sure everybody has an Esper. Starting with you. I want you to learn Fyra, so let's put that on. Okay. Let's get that on you. And I guess that's good enough. Why not? I put Zona Seeker on Celeste because I want her to learn Rasp. That's going to be important in a later dungeon, but for now, I'm going to head up north to the Colosseum, and we're going to get ourselves an item up there. Couple of bogeys in the way, nothing we can't handle. Bust out the drill, hit him with Fyra. And for Setzer, just use whatever you got. We'll be learning Fyra soon enough. Moving on. Good enough. Excellent. Let's talk to the people. The more precious the item wagered, the better your prize will be. This is Dragon's Neck Colosseum. Champions from all over the world come here to fight for prizes.
Me, the great Ultros, working as a receptionist in this stinking Colosseum. Now you better not get any cheap crap, or Master Typhoon will just come and punish you.
Battles at the Colosseum are one-on-one. I'm an Imperial trooper. Probably the last of them. I have some valuable information for you from that friend of yours with the bandana. Talk to the Emperor twice. It's a hint to finding the place where Emperor Gestal hid some legendary treasure. No idea what that means. Okay. It seems that an imposter has been pretending to be me recently. Don't be fooled. Alrighty. There's a couple people down here we can talk to. Ultros is your receptionist? He couldn't pay his debt, so I put him to work. I figure he'll be here about another 100 years. Yeah, he has some other line of dialogue as long as you don't talk to Ultros first, I think. Get a load of the crowds. I'm going to make a fortune here. The toughest warriors from all over the world come here to to compete. Alright. That's all we can do in here, I guess. Let's go fight. Yes. And what we're going to do is get ourselves an Ogrenix or Organics with this. We're going to wager a Flame Tongue. We've got 4 of them, so we're not going to miss it. We're going to use Setzer with his Viper darts. He's got them in both hands, and as long as we get the preemptive strike, that should be it. It doesn't work every single time. It doesn't. If it did, it would be way too powerful, but it does work often enough that should be your strategy. That great Marlboro, or however you say it, will snort you off the screen more times than not in that battle. So every time he snorts you off, you don't lose your wager. So you can just do that over and over again. I got lucky here and got it on my first try, but you might not. And if not, don't fret. It's no big deal. Just do the battle again. When you get snorted off the screen, you don't lose your wager. Alright. Back to it. Heading to Darill's tomb. Now that blade that we picked up is one for Celeste. It breaks kind of often when you use it as a weapon. I'm sure it has some sort of runic ability or something. I don't know. It might up your magic power or something. I'll take a look at it. But I seem to remember not using it. So some people like it though. And if that's for you, that's how you get it. If you know a little bit more about that blade than I do, please let me know in the comments below. I just know that it breaks when you use it as a weapon, and that happens accidentally enough that I don't use it. Alright. I think I still have one other character that hasn't learned Rasp. And I would like everybody to have that learned. Really love it if Setzer would learn fire. Alright, in the tomb. This person, she was your friend? Yeah, she was a piece of work. Nothing scared her. Could be anything lurking down here. Just keep your eyes peeled. Alright, there's an enemy that I think only spawns in this room, so we're going to make sure we get into a fight with it. This is it, the Borghese. Alright, so important note about Setzer. He is a magic user in this dungeon. Those darts will revive a lot of the creatures in here because everything in here is undead. You could switch out your weapon, but there's Marlboros in here, and those are not undead, and so those darts will take care of those Marlboros in this dungeon just the same way it did at the Colosseum. So I'm going to keep those equipped just for those battles. And there's like a zombie dragon type of thing in here as well. Skellhor, is that it? That looks like it. Okay. Let's make sure we take care of this. All right. Okay, so that's that sword. Let's take a look at it. I meant to take a look at it. So, we were using the enhancer. The enhancer has better magic block, but is much lower on attack. And since it breaks upon attack, I'm gonna go back to the enhancer. Celeste is being mostly a magic user in here anyway. If there's a reason why that other sword is better, please let me know. I know people use it in here. I just couldn't for the life of me figure out why, because every time I use it, it breaks. Alright, comment below. Alright, so this temple or dungeon is it's a bit of a puzzle. There's a few switches on the wall, and they're going to change the water level and allow us to cross different areas on the backs of turtles. And so we want to do the rooms in the right order. And the right order is actually over here. Genji helmet. There's a few people who can wear that. Let's put it on Celeste. Of course, this is going to put that other sword back on. Okay. Reading the tombstone opens up the secret door. And there's the switch. And you'll see there's water now. Cloud Wraith. Aside from the two scripted battles in here, I think the only thing that's left is the Marlboro. It'd be real nice if you learned Fyra. Really, really nice, Setzer. Let's get that done. Alright, back out this room, and now we can go to the left, and we'll go down first. That door there, we're going to save for a little bit later. You'll see why. There he is. Okay, so we're going to attack you. And if this doesn't work, the fire spells and the drill will definitely take care of them, so. Oh, alright. Now, I didn't get the instant kill with those darts, but I did learn Fyra. Saw that up there. That's awesome. I didn't get the instant kill with those darts, but the amount of damage was enough to take him out. Okay, Regal Crown. Good stuff. Alright, looks like Setzer's going last. So he'll probably be dead before we get another chance at it. Alright, just what I thought. Let's get you equipped on something else. Does it matter what? I guess not. And let's see. I got Fyra. That's the one I really wanted. We already know Rasp. Somebody doesn't know Rasp, though. I don't know who it is. Okay. It's you. Okay. Okay. Up in the door, there is a switch. Alright, now that we have Fyra, let's use that. That should make this a little quicker. There we go. Take the job, Setzer. Alright, in here, I'll just show you. We can't really do this yet. It's going to ask us to carve something on the tombstone, and we don't know what to carve yet. I'll show you where to find out. So now that we've done all the switches and raised the water levels, we can get across here. And with this switch... got too excited and ran around. That cloud wraith looks cool. Alright, this switch here raises the water level, but I want to go down first. Alright. Letters have been carved here. Ira. Xi. Went. Through. Once again, didn't get the instant kill, but the darts did the job. That is the only enemy you should be throwing darts at in here. And don't worry about running out of MP. There is a safe spot in this dungeon, so you can use a tent. There we go. Okay, we learned Rasp. Good stuff. Now, if we wanted, we could change our espers back to something else, and I may do that. But right now, we do know what to carve. And if you read it backwards, it says the world is square. See that? Read it backwards. The world is square. Find the growth egg hidden in a back room in the 3rd basement. Okay. Oh, it splits the attack up if you don't target individually. Aha. No big deal. Piece of cake. Alright, back down the stairs, and there is now a secret tunnel in the far right wall. Not exactly sure where, but I'm pretty sure this doesn't exist until you do that little puzzle. If I'm wrong about that, let me know in the comments below. but I wanted to show you the puzzle anyway. If you need to do it or not, guess now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not 100% sure, but anyways, there's that. If you know about having to do the puzzle or not, let me know in the comments below. If you want to save some time, you might not need to do it, I guess. Alright, in the box, the growth egg. Excellent. Alright. Now that we've gotten the growth egg, we can go back to this room and get a ride on this turtle finally. And somebody's got to be all the way leveled up. I don't know who it's going to be, but I just got one of them feelings. Yeah. I don't know, does it really matter what I'm learning? I guess we're most of the way done with that. Let's just polish that off. Alright, Ifrit, you've got to be done. Excellent. What do you need to learn? Naturally, stuff that's already on. I guess you could finish that off. Okay. Alright, there's a safe spot there. I mean, I'm pretty good. I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, in this box, before you open the box, you might want to cast Float on your entire party. That will negate his earthquake attack. He also does a Gigavolt, so you maybe put on Reflect Rings? I don't know. If you just hit him with Fyro a whole bunch, he should die, and you'll probably need to do 2 or 3 rounds of curing, but, I don't know. I think I'm gonna be fine. Floating the party is the smart move, though, so before you open the box, do that. Alright, now that he's not showing himself anymore, he's going to retaliate with every attack. Alright, maybe I just lied. I thought he retaliated after every attack. Okay, yeah, there's Gigavolt. Alright, there's the earthquake. That can be negated with Float. But I'm not worried, he's gotta be almost done, so let's do a round of curing here and make sure that nobody dies. There we go. So far, so good. Okay. Looks like that little snail head is like clutching onto a book or something. I'm not even sure what that is, but that's what we want to attack. Excellent. So, yeah, floating is a smart move, but it's not necessary. It's not a hard battle. Alright, we've got the dragon claws. And now, I'll use the save point and a tent. Okay, in this chest is a knife. That was a random encounter. This did not come from the chest. Oh, looks like I accidentally used magic with Setzer instead of his darts on the Marlboro. That's alright. Alright, we got the Man-Eater. Little Hall of Notes in a box. And if we talk to the statue, it says, "Here lies Darill." And we get ourselves into a scripted fight against Dullahan. And this guy is a little bit more tricky than the last guy. But the reason that I had everybody learn Rasp was because that's the key to this fight. There's multiple ways to take him out, but Rasp has always been the easiest for me. Just have everybody cast it. If you want to have people wearing earrings, that'll probably make this go a little bit faster. But I'm just going to go with what I got here. No need to use the drill. We've got Rasp. And for those of you that don't know, Rasp reduces the enemy's MP rather than their HP. And in this enemy's case, he'll die when his MP hits 0. So let's stay on top of our healing. Let's not try to be a hero. This might take quite a few rounds, but it looks like now's the time to cure everybody up. Alright, where's that cure? I hope he doesn't attack anybody again. There we go. That might not be enough, though. Oh, great. Okay. So, let's bring you back. It's a good thing the music's so damn good. Alright, and we'll cure just you. And then I'm back to Rasp. There, just like new. Probably an unnecessary cure there, but that's okay. Let's get Celeste back on the Rasp train. She's doing better with it than everybody else, I guess, right? She should be. 136. Alright, Setzer does 118. .130. 136 has been the high. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I guess we'll never find out if Celeste is the best. You'll have to rewind it and let me know in the comments below. I would assume she's better at it. She is the magic user. Okay, whatever. We rasped our way to victory, and we only had one minor setback there. No big deal. Alright, so that opens up a secret passage behind the pillar. Let's go through that as soon as we take care of this Marlboro and Exo Ray. Good job, Setzer. Good job. You love to see it. Edgar learned death. Now, is that the last one on his Esper? Yes. Sure. Alright, it's time for a flashback with Setzer. This brings back a lot of memories. This experimental airship is probably a bit unstable. You can't be serious. What are you trying to prove? Watch your step. If something should happen to me, the Falcon's yours. Nonsense. I'll win the Falcon from you when I whip you in a race. You'd better clear out of my way. Big talk, Buster. There's nothing like flying. Are you trying to lose? Pick up the pace, you snail. Or do you like staring at my butt? I like staring at your butt, Darill. Wanna dip a finger in it. Smell it. Smell it. Incredible. This time's for real. I'm going to break every record. I'll be known as the woman who flew closest to the stars. Be back before sunset. I'll be waiting for you on our hill. The wreck of the Falcon was found a full year later, in a distant land. I restored the ship, and then put it to rest down here. So, this is the Falcon? I can't be the world's fastest pilot without my wings. Let me get another crack at my dream. I need your help, Falcon. With this, I finally think we're gonna pull this off. We can attack Kefka's tower from the air. The Falcon's gonna give us one last chance at that guy. But first, we need to find the rest of our friends. Right. First things first. I'm finally starting to feel hopeful. Hey, a bird. Setzer, follow that bird. But why? I don't know. Something inside me just tells me it's important. Okay, so we followed that bird. My guess is we end up at Sesame Street. Anyway, that's how you do Daryl's tomb. Did you guys do it the same way? Do you guys use that knife that I got at the Colosseum? Do you guys leave the Viper darts on Setzer the whole time? There's a lot of questions I have for you guys. I think this section of the game can be done multiple different ways, as can most. But anyways, how do you like to do this section of the game? Let me know in the comment section below. I hope I earned your subscription today. Don't forget to hit that like button, and make sure you come back next time for more Final Fantasy VI fun. It's coming your way real soon, you guys. Till then, take care. I'll see ya.